My name is Philip Ludwikuski. I go by PJ,
I'm Mary Ludwikuski.
and our son's name is Joe.
When Joe had just turned 2 in August of 2014, he started vomiting kind of out of nowhere. And we finally talked to our pediatrician into getting us admitted into Children's Mercy. They did an MRI. When we looked at the scans, they were awful. I mean, you couldn't even see his brain. There was so much cancer. It was devastating.
I'm Joe Tosh.
Hi, I'm Sarah Tosh.
Our daughter Ella was 20 months old at the time, and we brought her to the ER, and she was given a CAT scan and diagnosed in the ER with a brain tumor, and she had emergency surgery the next morning.
Ella and Joe were actually diagnosed around the same time with the same type of tumor, and were going through similar treatments because of their underlying medulloblastoma. The families ended up meeting each other and became a significant support to each other as they both went through this very difficult struggle.
It was the same diagnosis, similar protocol that we were going through, and same age.
Ella didn't have any known protocol for her cancer. For her entire second year of life, she was in the hospital.
We lived here for those 8 months with Joe. You know, your brain still is developing until 5 years old, and you don't want to radiate the brain if you don't have to. But it was our only choice. And in the meantime, Ella relapsed.
So she was just a month shy
Of her third birthday.
of her third birthday. So she died September 14th, 2015. When she passed away in Sarah's arms, the first thing we did was go to PJ and Mary's house. And we just sat and cried and told stories. Joe is a miracle, and he's to me, it's hope. He's a survivor, and he's not supposed to be here. They'll tell you that. And he's just such a beautiful kid. He's so sweet.
And he is in 3rd grade now, and he's so smart, like such a hard worker, and he's moving up.
No parent should have to hold their child as they die. We need donors to give money for research for parents like us who never thought we were going to be part of this world. Cancer just changes your life, and no one prepares for it, and no one should ever lose a child.
New treatments are not possible without ongoing research, and the research funding is not adequate right now from the federal government and its organizations like Big Slick and other private family-led organizations that are really driving the research that we are seeing in pediatric brain tumors.
This hospital was a giant part of this boy's miracle. We're forever in your debt for giving what you gave to us. Can't tell you how blessed we feel that we got to be here when we needed it the most. We'll never forget it.